This is Northeast Georgia's only local source for TV news. From the Grady College at the University of Georgia, this is Grady News Source.
Good evening, I'm Zach Watson.
And I'm Michaela Singleton, and welcome to Grady News Source.
President Obama points this evening about cybersecurity. First, he's going to talk a little bit about the economic impact, not only the money in the nation, but also the money in your wallet. Next, he's going to talk about government security, what walls the government's going to help to put up to stop you from getting hacked. Thirdly, he's going to talk about the preventative measures, not only on a national scale, but what you can do at home to make sure that you're safe from internet hacking. Now, I spoke with Dr. Craig Piercy, who gave me an inside scoop on what to expect tonight from President Obama.
What President Obama is going to talk about tonight in the State of the Union, I think, has a lot to do with how the government is going to combat a lot of this, what we'd call cyber terrorism. And part of that is keeping our government installations secure, but also keeping economy types installations secure, because that's also national security. If they take down our economic system, you know, government and life falls as well.
Hacking comes from a variety of different techniques, including security theater, scam emails, and phishing.
There's also phone phishing. And what they can do is they can call you up and they'll tell you, hey, this is so-and-so from AT&T or your cell phone provider, and we see a problem with your account, or we can do this upgrade for you and give you a discount, but we need you to let us know your last 4 digits of your Social Security or something. And if it sounds like it's from AT&T, you might answer it without thinking, right? And then later they can clone your SIM card or somehow other take your account and use it.
Tonight, Obama will address anti-hacking government policies and ways at home that you can slow internet hacking.
An Athens woman found out breaking up can be not only hard, but also dangerous for your privacy. The anonymous woman had nude photos leaked to a website called myex.com. The police say they have no new leads on who posted the photos. However, reporter Kenna Rogers asked officers what they're doing to resolve the case. Now, cybersecurity is not just a threat to national security. The privacy of everyday individuals is also at risk. The local Marathon gas station manager doesn't know how much longer he's going to be able to keep his prices low enough to compete with Kroger. Stephen Farmer tells us why these two local gas stations' feud has kept gas prices the lowest in the community. 'Cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B.O. I'll let you finish the rest. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile made a pit stop in Athens today. The two hot doggers are recent college graduates who have signed up for a year of touring the country driving the giant hot dog and recruiting future Wienermobile drivers at college campuses. The infamous Wienermobile has been around since 1936, but the driving program started in 1988. There are over 300 hot dogger alumni. The position to drive is open to only the college seniors who are about to graduate.
Good evening and welcome to Grady News Source on this Thursday, January 22nd. I'm Adeline Kennerly.
And I'm Zach Watson. The bond hearing for a UGA student accused of murder is off for now. 21-year-old Lucas Raposo appeared in Athens Clark County Magistrate Court for a bond hearing this morning. But Chief Magistrate Judge Patricia Barron told Raposo that she was bumping the bond hearing to Superior Court. Police arrested Raposo yesterday morning in connection with last week's fatal shooting of another UGA student, 21-year-old Min Sik Cho. Cho died of a fatal gunshot wound to the head. 2 other men were arrested the day after the shooting. Today, the judge said it could be months before Raposo goes to trial in Superior Court.
The charges against Raposo include felony murder and intent to distribute marijuana. But today, Raposo's neighbor tells a different story, a story he claims he heard directly from Raposo, a story that has Raposo as a crime victim, afraid for his life, a story he told exclusively to Grady News Source's Anna Tarillo.
Not everyone is happy about the new proposals from Athens Downtown Development Authority. One business owner says his business should not be considered downtown, so it should not have to follow their regulations. The ADDA is looking to expand the boundaries of downtown and the lower amount of liquor licenses given out. Reporter Kenna Rogers tells us how these regulations could affect even more owners in the future. ADD Executive Director Pam Thompson also says that the regulation has only been researched up to this point. The proposition will go before the ADDA board in March to decide what type of programs they can legally do to incentivize desired business downtown.
Would you trust a robot to teach your children?
Stay tuned to find out why these robots are showing up in classes near you. Reading, writing, and robots? The new addition to the Barrow County school curriculum has students learning a new skill. That skill? Building your own custom robot. That's right. You want a robot to take out the garbage? These students can build it. Reporter Jacob Blunt shows you what these kids are coming up with in the classroom. The students at the Sims Academy of Innovation and Technology will be entering their robots into a statewide competition to help raise more funds for the Robo program. Not every student at Bernie Harris Lyons has access to a personal computer, and that's exactly what the Clark County School District is trying to fix with their one-to-one initiative. Reporter Katie Kraft visited BHL Middle School to see what they are doing to make sure every student has a device to use. A county-wide initiative is giving Clark County all students a chance to use computers during the day and at home. A local basketball team is playing to beat the ultimate rival, cancer.
Stay tuned to see how this team is raising money in honor of a fallen teammate in a Coach versus Cancer basketball tournament.
We have a little bit of bad news for people trying to enjoy this warm weather.
We have Molly McCullum coming up with the forecast for the rest of the week.
Making sure every student has an opportunity to graduate is top the list for most teachers and administrators. Reporter Kevney Woodside tells you about some students that are on the fast track to a degree. That's awesome and appreciated.
That's all we have for you this evening. Good night.